again. We're going to unbox and set up more animatronics. We've got Ratman, Lunging Lily, Lunging Crimson Girl, Twitching Clown, and the Teddy Bear Clown from Jemmy. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Just have to get my stream thing going. Alright, let's do Ratman. He's big, so I want to do him first to get him more towards the back. But this one is Lunging Lily. We'll do her soon. I just have my 2 scoops in parts right here because he is very, very broken. I'll have to figure something out. I have to use like a certain welding glue to get his head back on. I mean, yeah, his head and his shoulder frame thing. It's like weird. It's like a part of his body. Here's the Lunging Crimson Girl. We'll do her soon as well. Just give me 1 second. I want to see if I could make the title say Unboxing Animatronics. Yeah, I can. Okay, works. Okay, let's get right into Ratman. Okay, here we go. You guys see? So I got this guy in, what was it? I think it was the springtime, somewhere around April or May, where this guy released, if I'm correct. So I got him just like Shirley Stab. She came out a lot after, like way after Ratman, but I got both of them as soon as they released because they're just very gory and cool. Here's his guts. Here's his very small shoulder, shoulder piece. This guy is made by Crazy Create, so they use like basically the same parts as Techie, kind of. They're met like Crazy Create and Techie used to be made in the same factory. I don't know if they do anymore, but the parts still look very similar. Yeah, like the mechanisms, like this is stuff that the convulsing nurse has. The thrashing props, like this looks a lot like the Techie Animatronics. Instructions. Here's the head. The head looks amazing. The rat, if you could see inside, the rat is on a spring so that it could kind of bounce around. It looks like it's digging through the head. It's really cool. Here's the pants. This is kind of like Carnival Carl. Like the pants have like stuff inside of it. Like the pants, I don't know what it is, but like the pants has like this almost like cardboard plastic kind of circular pieces to make it stay very like meaty looking. Looks like a real person. Oh, that's weird. So he is a very simple setup. His shoes are different. So this one goes on this side. These are the ice cream clown's instructions. Those go with him. It would have been cool if he was in stores. It seems like Spirit likes to put their more gory props online. That has to do with all that family-friendly stuff. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to, I don't know where the instructions are, but I'm pretty sure the leg with the knee mold on it is supposed to be on the front, the forward knee. I don't know why the box has like 5 different neon ice cream clown instructions. Not sure what that's about. Here it is. Yeah, I don't know why I have 5 different instructions for the neon ice cream clown. It's really weird. Alright, now the pants. Wait a second. The instructions are weird because like you can't see which way the pants are going. Alright. It's right. These are very high quality pants. I think these are gonna hold up great. I use my animatronics outside, but I cover them, so it should be fine. It's very like soft, clothy material. He is a very good speaker. Hi, Mr. Bruh. Okay, now the hip piece, the hip. There is a certain way it has to go on because this side has a fatter hole on it, and this side is skinnier. So there is a certain way that the hips have to go on. The hip loop, hip hoop. All right, now I'll point this up more. It's not staying. Hi, Bobby Strings. I like how he has the rats all over him. Oh, the camera's crooked. I'll fix that in a second. That's better. All right, that's way better. He has some weird parts on him, like this thing. Bobby String says, Rick Ratman is awesome. Yeah, I love this guy. He's really cool. He's definitely one of the most gory zombies that I have. Unique with all the rats coming out of him. This thing is still crooked. I think his parts are supposed to be zip tied in. Usually the Crazy Create stuff. Yeah, it's just, there's nobody else typing in the chat. Yeah, usually the stuff made by Crazy Create, you have to, like, screw stuff in sometimes. Like the new Little Skelly Bones from 2021. Wait, no, 2022. I have him. The instruction says you have to put the arms on first, but that's pretty hard. It's pretty weird. His arm is on a spring so that he can kind of bounce around. Looks cool. His snap blocks are so tiny. It's like in plastic, so I can't even get it. The animatronics I haven't set up yet is Lunging Crimson Girl, Lunging Lily, Twitching Clown, the Teddy Bear Clown from Lowe's last year, and I have a whole attic full of them that I'm not even gonna bring in here. These are all just the stuff that are new for this year, that I got this year. But I will be unboxing like another 1, 2, 3, like 4, 5, including Ratman. I would like to do more live streams. Like I did my clown on I did one of my clown on stilts yesterday because one of them is broken. Well, they both have problems. I don't know why, but like, I don't know if any of you guys have the clown on stilts from Lowe's last year, but if you turn the volume up all the way, it starts to malfunction. So that's what happened with mine, both of mine. Techie sent me a replacement and the new one broke. Gorilla Gaming GG says, what if you set all the animatronics off at once? I would like to do that. I was thinking about that yesterday. I just have to get one of my power strips, but that would be easy. That would be cool. I probably will do that. His clothing is like kind of hard to maneuver on him because he's got the holes and weird stuff. This is probably the coolest, or one of the coolest zombies that I have. He just looks so cool with the rats coming out of him, just thrashing around. He's a pretty quick setup. Just once you get his body together, then he's pretty quick. He just has a lot of weird and confusing parts sometimes. Hey, what's up, Hatbox Ghost Productions? Welcome back. Yeah, his price is really good. That's another thing that, made me really want to get this guy when I first saw him. His price is amazing. I usually put the adapter, I always put the adapter down the pants when I use them in my display, but I'm not going to do that now because I have to get them plugged in from the outlet all the way at the wall. He has a loud speaker. His speaker is really loud. It sounds really good too. Crazy Crate has good speakers. Techie also. They probably use the same materials because they were in the same same factory. Alright, he's almost done. Just gotta get his pants on. His pants are down. His pants has Velcro all around the loop so that you could Velcro his pants around the hip loop. Which is good, so you don't have to worry about them, you really don't have to worry about them falling. Alright, he's almost done. Alright, let's get this guy plugged in. See how he does. Yeah, he does look cool. This guy he looks great. His eye, his eye looks really cool. Alright, let's get him plugged in. Here we go. Alright, for real this time. Here we go. Alright, he's plugged in. He definitely starts to go a lot faster as he goes, just like the Neon Ice Cream Clown. Like his motor needs to warm up a little bit. Yeah, if I didn't purchase him already, I would have got him at Flagship also. And her. Oh, you guys can't see her. Shirley's dad. I'm gonna put him to full volume. It's so loud. And his motor is really quiet too. It's not that loud. Yeah, he's really cool. His details are amazing. Yeah, he looks really good with the rats. You could see that one coming out of him. He looks really good. All right, let's do the next one. Yeah, he is definitely an amazing looking zombie. Have fun on vacation, Bobby Strings. Hope you enjoy. Alright, who should we do next? We've got Lunging Lily, Lunging Crimson Girl. We've got the Teddy Bear Clown from Lowe's last year, and we got Twitching Clown. Twitching Clown. Alright, let's do him. Let's do Twitching Clown. I'll lower the camera so that you guys can see me take the parts out of the box. So I had this guy, I had the Twitching Clown for 2 years. I got him in, where's my scissors? Here it is. I got him in 2022. I think this was one of the first animatronics that I demoed on YouTube. And I've been using him. This is gonna be his 3rd year in my haunt. And he was having some problems last year. Like he wasn't, oh, his shoe was cracked. Yeah, Twitching Clown is very old. This has been around, like, I got this one in 2022, but the Twitching Clown itself has been around since 2015. So he's been around, like, this animatronic has just been remade so many times. This is the updated model, so he has some extra supports on his base. Here's his head. A bee got stuck in his hair a couple years ago. I had to cut his hair a little bit. You can see his head is on the spring. He has a very flexible head. Mine, like when mine worked properly, he used to move around so much. I think he might just need a new rubber belt. That might be the problem because his motor works. Here's the mechanism. This is a very easy setup. Yeah, this is one of the supports that goes on the side of the base. It kind of broke because it's supposed to be like flexible so that when you put it away, it just folds up, but this part broke off, so I stick my animatronics down anyway. He comes with a step pad too. He came with this, which is really cool, but we'll just use him on sensor or constant mode for this video. Yeah, this is the piece that broke off. It's supposed to be that other one that I kept in the box. It's supposed to be like this. Only the updated models have these. I think they're still making him now, too. I think they're still making Twitching Clown every year. And he is made by SVI, so if you didn't know that, he is SVI. This is one of the easiest setups of SVI Animatronics, because this is just the leg poles, the shoes, clothing, motor, head, done. So last year, this guy was having problems with his motor twitching, like he wasn't, someone typed in the chat. Yeah, he has a very quick setup. He's one of the most simple, easiest ones. He's really cool. I'm happy that I have him. I hope he works, because he was having problems. He wasn't twitching, like he was kind of just like moving, like swaying side to side a little bit. But like I said before, that might just be his rubber belt is bad, but that could be replaced easily. His poles are pretty beat up. He's a little bit rusty. I gotta turn his clothes around. His shoes I'll just flip around. It's fine that they're backwards. Alright, I'll move the camera up so you guys can see. I can see through the live stream on my other device over here, so yeah, so I just make sure it's straight, the camera's straight. I kind of just used this guy as a static prop last year. Alright, sorry about that. Looked like the camera was leaning. Yeah, but anyway, I used him as a static prop in my display last year because he wasn't working. Like, he was just kind of going like this. So I could try getting him a new rubber belt, because that might be the issue. So hopefully I can get him working, but maybe SVI would have replacement parts. Because I would really like to get this guy working again. But he might work now. We'll have to see. It could have been too. It could have been because he was on a slight hill. So that might have affected him a little bit. So we'll see today. We'll see in just a couple minutes. He's almost done actually, so. He's a very creepy looking clown, just the way he moves, just the way he thrashes and twitches around, it's really creepy. I just got an email from Spirit Halloween saying that they have 20% off Animatronics in store. It's probably a Labor Day sale. Alright, he's almost done. Just gotta get this arm in. There it is. Okay, he's almost done. Very, very quick setup. Very quick. Yeah, he's basically done now. So getting plugged in. We'll see if he works. Alright, he's done. I'll back you guys up a little bit so that you can see him more. That's better. Alright, so let's get him plugged in. Yeah, I hope he works. Let's see. We're gonna find that out right now. Alright, so I have him on constant mode, so as soon as I plug him in, he should start doing something. There he goes. I have to give him a push. Oh, he's trying to do it. This is all he does. Alright, so I turned the volume off so that noise is coming from his motor. Alright, I think his rubber belt is going bad. So he starts working when I give him a push, but then once he like leans to the side, he stops. If I keep my hand on him, he works. If I take my hand off, he does that. So this is what he's supposed to be doing, obviously. Okay, so I'm gonna unplug him. Oh, he's working. Oh, he's working on his own now. Okay, so I think what's happening with him... Yeah. So I think he just needs a new rubber belt. I think that's the problem. Because the good thing is that his motor is working right now. The motor is working, but it seems like he's having... Freddy Fazbear says he looks like he's having a seizure. He does. Okay, so at least he works. I think he just needs a new rubber belt so that the squeaking will stop. But I'm glad to see that he works. Okay, so that's a good sign. So maybe if I put him like, I could put a brick under one side of him so that he kind of leans this way a little bit, so then he'll be even. Okay, so at least he works. I could email SBI and see if they have a new rubber belt for him, because that seems to be the problem. That's what happened the other day on my, not this 2 scoops, but my second 2 scoops. I replaced the rubber belt, and then he lift the ice cream up again. So sometimes that's the problem with animatronics, especially jump scare ones. Sometimes, like the techie ones, like if the pop-up module doesn't pop up, it could be the rubber belt is old and it's stretched out. So that's what can happen sometimes. All right, so at least he works. All right, what are we gonna do next? We got Lunging Lily, we got Lunging Crimson Girl, and we got the 6-foot teddy bear clown from Lowe's and Jemmy last year. Who should we do? This is the Lunging Crimson Girl. Lunging Lily. All right, Bobby String says Lunging Lily. Let's do it. All right, I'm gonna bring you guys down again because she is smaller. Okay, perfect. She's all taped up. So she is not brand new in the box. I had her from Christmas time, so she is brand new, but I have demoed her before and made a video about her. Alright, first thing we see is her really, really creepy looking head. I'm so glad that they brought her back because this is one of the animatronics that was around when I first started getting into Spirit Halloween and animatronics and all that kind of stuff. So Lunging Lily, so like around 2014, that's when I started getting into animatronics. And Lunging Lily was in the 2014 Spirit Halloween theme. So so she was kind of one of the first animatronics to start off my, what do you call it? Not collection. She didn't start my collection. This is the 2023 model, but she kind of started my interest in this kind of stuff. Even though I was always into it, she was just one of the first animatronics that I've seen from Spirit. So they did give her a Haunted Hill Farm brought her back last year, and they gave her this updated metal frame because if you don't know, the original 2013, 2014, and 2015 model, they had, actually she might have just been new for 2014. I know she was around for 2014 and 2015, but whatever it was, the original model didn't have this. And it also has the sandbag on it. Like the original model, it was basically this, but this square part was circle and it was plastic. So it's definitely not good for long lastingness of it. Something cool about her too is, I don't know if, it seems like you can't really tell in videos. I don't know if you guys could tell through the live stream, but her hair almost looks wet. I know that's one of the first things I noticed when I got her. Her hair looks wet. It feels wet. I don't know why, but it could just be, it's like silky. Her hair is very silky and it looks like it's wet. So it looks really creepy. It looks amazing in real life. Like it looks real. Freddy Fazbear says, how many boxes do you have left? After lunging Lily, I have 2. But I have about 50 more animatronics up in my attic. But I won't be doing those today. I would like to, but that would be a lot to get all those down. Soon though. So the other model I have of her, the other version, is I have the lunging pumpkin carver. The lunging pumpkin carver was from 2016, but mine is the 2023 remake model from Haunted Hill Farm, just like this one. Oh yeah, she is not locked in. Okay, now she's locked in. She's an easy setup too. All you have to do is just connect the wires, put the head on, put the head and arms on. The arms come connected already, so she's easy. I really wish I got her along, and I got this one for Christmas, but before Halloween, I got the remake Lurching Vampire, and it snapped. It snapped in half. I contacted Haunted Hill Farm, and they sent me a new one, which was nice, and the new one snapped. So both of my Lurching Vampires snapped in half. But I didn't post any pictures, but I'm making out of wood a coffin for one of the broken ones, and it's coming out really good. It shakes, it lights up, it works. All right, she's ready. Okay, let's get her plugged in. She's ready. Yeah, she looks really creepy. I love those white eyes. I love when Techie does those. It's the classic Techie. Oh yeah, that'd be crazy if she falls over. I've never had any problems with this one. Probably because she has a sandbag, so she works good. All right, let's get her plugged in. It's getting hard to get to the outlet. I have so many animatronics set up. She is awesome. She also has an IR sensor, so the slightest movement will set her off. Like if I'm over here. Yep, there it is. So I'm not sure if you guys know this, but she actually comes with a hair clip to keep the hair out of her face. She has a hair clip on both sides that you can take out and just like clip this hair back. So I might do that.
Help me. Help me.
She's awesome. I'm so happy that I got her. Let's do her one more time and then we'll move on. And her arms are also posable so that you could get the teddy bear out of the way of the sensor. I always unplug my animatronics when they jump up so that there's no tension on the spring. It makes them last a lot longer. Keeps them in good shape. Yeah, so you could even like the teddy bear. Let me get the hair out of her face first. She has a lot of hair. Yeah, so the teddy bear, you can just like, you can really reposition the arms and make it down here more. That's probably better because the sensor is right here and the arms were like this, so. Her sensor is really amazing. Her sensor, it's because it's an IR sensor, so it detects like body heat, not motion, so it works a lot better. Yeah, that's better. Okay, who should we do next? So we got 2 left. I could get more for another time, but we've got 2 left today. We've got the Lunging Crimson Girl and made by Techie from Lowe's last year, and we've also, from Lowe's this year, we've also got the 6-foot teddy bear clown made by Jemmy. What do you guys want to see next? Lunging Crimson Girl. Okay, let's do her next. So Lunging Crimson Girl is basically, well, not basically, she is a reskin of Lunging Lily and Lunging Pumpkin Carver. There's also another one. There's also another reskin. It's called Vengeful Vicky. She was from Party City in 2021. She has a creepy face, but I don't think too many people have her. Yes, so you guys are gonna see this is has the exact same motion as Lunging Lily. I think she's faster though. Got the white eyes. Her, like in real life, her paint job looks amazing. Like it looks really cool. In real life, you could really see, like, it looks like all little cracks on here. It doesn't look like it's painted. It looks great. Yeah, so unfortunately about her, she doesn't have the metal base frame as the same one as Lunging Lily, so she has these old techie feet for the base. And she's from 2023, so I'm kind of surprised they didn't give her a more updated thing. Yeah, so this is basically the same, this is the same thing as Lunging Lily, the same mechanism, but Lunging Lily has the frame underneath here. They should have given her one too. Yeah, I have to make the camera go down more again because she's shorter. Okay, so here's the module. So it says under it which one. There's only 3. The back one is screwed in. So there's B to B. There's B to B, and then the front one is A. It's really annoying that they use these plastic feet because these are a pain to get off too. These are almost impossible to get off. They're almost impossible to get on too. The Dark Podcast, welcome. Yeah, these feet, this one's not even going in all the way, but it's fine. It's really weird. So this animatronic, the Lunging Crimson Girl here, was voiced exclusively by someone named Crystal M. Lee. Most techie animatronics are voiced by Mark McLean, but this one was voiced by Crystal M. Lee. Yeah, she is awesome. I love the red. The red is very bright and it will catch your eye. So she looks really good. And she's fast too. Like this animatronic, like I think she's a lot faster than Lunging Lily. It's not gonna be easy to get this on, so I'll just do this. This is why I set my animatronics up long before not long before, I'm starting to set up my haunt next week. But this is why, because animatronics, some of them are really quick, but some of them, like, things don't want to line up sometimes, so it takes a while. So this is why I just set them up in advance. Set them up like a week before. Yeah, she does kind of look like Wednesday. Especially the way her hair is. So she is in the up position right now. So as you can see, Lunging Lily is a lot taller than her. Okay, she's ready. Let's see if she works good or if she fails. Her dress is really cool. I really love the design of this one. I remember when in 2023, when we saw the leaks for Lowe's for 2023, I knew my two favorites that I had to get were her and the clown on stilts. Because I've wanted the clown on stilts for years, but he was canceled in 2019. But Lowe's, had him come back for 2023 for some reason. So I knew when we saw the leaks, I was gonna get her and clown on stilts. I got a lot of stuff from Lowe's last year. I got at least 3 animatronics. I got her I got 2 clown on stilts, and I got the teddy bear clown. But this year I got nothing from Lowe's so far because their prices are insane. All right, she looks good. I like how she's holding the doll. The doll looks really creepy too. All right, let's get her plugged in, see how she does. It's getting really crammed in here. Her motor is very loud though. That's the only thing about her.
Would you like to play with us? Dolly doesn't like it when she doesn't get her way.
I have to keep pushing her back, otherwise she's gonna unplug herself. Yeah, she is awesome. She's really cool. I'm gonna do her again, but first I just wanted to say, if you notice, when she jumps up, her eyes don't turn on until she jumps up, and that's what the prototype Lunging Lily did. For Lunging Lily, right there. She was supposed to have, her eyes weren't supposed to turn on until she jumps up, but hers does. So, but they decided not to do that for Lunging Lily.
Would you like to play with us? Dolly doesn't like it when she doesn't get her way.
Her audio is really cool. I love her audio. I like how her eyes fade off. Like before she goes down, like she jumps up, her eyes go on, and then she talks and her eyes fade off. I love it when the techie props do that. It's just really eerie. It's really cool. All right, I'm gonna do her again, and then we'll do the teddy bear clown.
Would you like to play with us? Dolly doesn't like it when she doesn't get her way.
she is really cool.
Would you like to play with us?
Okay. Who do you guys like better? The lunging Crimson Girl or lunging Lily? Which one is your favorite? I'm not really sure who I like better. I think lunging Lily is a little bit scarier, but lunging Crimson Girl has a lot more details. So it's a pretty hard choice. Yeah, Freddy Fazbear says lunging Crimson Girl. Yeah, they're both, I like these both a lot. I wish I could get my lunging pumpkin carver out to do with these. It's the same, it's another reskin, but you'll see here soon. The Dark Podcast says lunging Crimson Girl. Bobby Strings, lunging Crimson Girl. Yeah, it seems like everybody likes her a lot better. Alright, so now we're gonna do Mr. Bruss as Lily. Alright, so now we're gonna do the teddy bear clown. So I got this guy last year from Lowe's as well. I got a lot of Lowe's stuff last year. And this animatronic is made by Jemmy. So I am not really a fan of Jemmy animatronics. I really like Seasonal Visions and Techie animatronics, if you know me. He's got the white eyes like Techie. And he was cheap. This was only $170 or $180. So when I saw him, I was like, you know, had to grab him. I'm still waiting for the Lowe's stuff to go on sale now because Decorating Fanatics posted that there's going to be a 5-day Labor Day sale for Lowe's. And I keep commenting on the post asking if it's going to be for animatronics, but there's no response. Somebody said they don't know. So I really hope Lowe's puts their animatronics on sale because I'm not buying anything from Lowe's until they drop those prices, because those prices are really bad. Like, because $350 for the deep sea diver, and all it does is turn back and forth. That's it, and lights up. So that's why I love that animatronic. I would love to get it, but I'm not gonna buy it for $350. And then after $350, I think the delivery is free, but the tax is $30. So it's gonna go up to it goes up to $380, which is really bad. Yeah, the diver should be $250 at most, because once the tax goes on, it would go up to $280 after tax. So they should really lower those prices. Usually after Halloween, well, not usually, it's every year after Halloween, Lowe's puts their animatronics on sale, but the only thing is you have to be really quick because that stuff sells out. Oh, I'm sorry, not after Halloween, right before Halloween. That's when I got my second Clown on Stilts. Clown on Stilts was, here's the thing, Clown on Stilts was originally $150. I got my first Clown on Stilts for $150. later in the year, well, shortly after that, they made his price $180. So on, I think around October 26th, I got a second clown on stilts for 100 and around 150 because they had him on $100 off. 180, I think. Hey, what's up, Haunted Ghoul? Yeah, so we definitely have to keep an eye on the low stuff around Halloween. Ooh, around Halloween time. So I really hope they do the. Let me make this camera higher. Yes, this is the Lowe's Jimmy clown. This is the teddy bear clown. Alright, that's better. Yeah, I think Spirit Halloween did good this year. I was really hoping for a carnival theme sometime. The last time they did a clown-related theme was in 2013. They did the clown train. But there was no carnival kind of thing for a long time. I guess that's good because you don't want them to keep reusing themes. That would get boring. He's tall. This guy's actually pretty tall. You can see his clothing. I don't know if you guys could see that, but oh yeah, you could really see here. This is how you know it's the back of a shirt because here's the front. It's like more gray, but the back, it's like pink. I hope it goes through the camera good. It looks like it does. Like not the stars, but all the clothing part, it's supposed to be gray. And that's because his back, like the sun, is on the back of my display. Yeah, I agree with the Dark Podcast. It's good that it's not all clowns because you know, it gives you more options. I really like that they did the Ringmaster and Bobby Strings. That's really cool. Stuff like that. So that's a good point. I agree with that. I was actually gonna get the Ringmaster. I talked about this yesterday on my live stream, but I was gonna get the Ringmaster when I was at Flagship. But I was holding the Ringmaster. I was gonna get him, but I decided to get Tallulah instead because I wanted another scissor mechanism animatronic. So I got her instead. And I'm still happy with my choice. Yeah, I actually have two scoops. I have 4 scoops. My other 2 scoops is in a different room. And this 2 scoops it needs to be re-welded because the shoulder piece right here is broken. I tried to set it up on my stream yesterday and it just collapsed. Yeah, I haven't made a live stream for a really long time. The first time I did a live stream was last Halloween. I did like a quick 10-minute live stream on my display. And I started doing live streams recently again at Flagship. I did a couple. I was at Flagship at 4 a.m. so I did a live stream. if you guys didn't see my flagship video, you should check that out because I have a lot of stuff on video that the bigger YouTubers didn't get. I was talking to Ryan and Savannah and Tyler G, and nobody was recording, and I was recording being online. Yeah, I was exhausted at flagship. Like, it was so hot outside. And I recorded, like, I was basically recording for most of the time because especially something crazy that happened was, I'm not sure if you guys were there, some of you, but I'm sure you know about the swag bags and everybody is online to get a swag bag. And Spirit was saying, like, there's these workers that were coming out, they were angry, and they were saying that you can't be lining up before 7 a.m., but everybody was there. So what was happening is everybody was lining up all over the property, and everybody was just kind of just waiting everywhere for where they're going to start the line because the workers didn't tell us where they were going to start the line. So they had police blocking off the entrance for the parking lot, and they made us go over. Sorry about that. They made us go over across, like, there was like this street, like, it's hard to explain if you weren't there, but there's like this street on the side of flagship, so they made us go over there, and we were just waiting, and I just started recording because everybody just started running onto the property, and the police just stopped stopping people, so we just got in line, and everybody was pushing each other. There was like people falling and stuff like that. It was crazy. It was really crazy. This guy doesn't have any foam for his legs. That's kind of weird, unfortunately. Yeah, Brandon Ferris beats up Spirit Halloween Animatronics. Yeah, so you guys should definitely check out my flagship video because I recorded being in line, and I got that whole entire thing on camera, basically. People just waiting on, like, it was packed. Like, you couldn't even move. Like, it was packed. I was right next to just a little skelly boy online the whole time, and you could hear him talking the whole time in my video. So funny. Where's his adapter? That's weird. That's weird. He's tall. He's a lot taller than I remember from last year. Okay, so I can't find his adapter for some reason, so I'll probably just have to do batteries for now. Yeah, this was my... Yeah, Bobby String says he went to flagship. Freddie Fazbear says he never went to flagship. So, this was my first year going to flagship. It was really, really fun. I had a great time. I got there at 4 in the morning because I was already out. I wasn't planning on being at flagship at 4 in the morning, but for other reasons, I was already out. So... it was quite an experience for what happened, but I got there early. I think the only people who were there at that time were were me, just a little skelly boy, and a couple other people. There wasn't really anybody else. That's so weird. This guy had an adapter. I don't know where it is. It probably fell out of the box. It's got to be somewhere. Alright, well that's weird. Alright, I'm gonna have to get some batteries. Because I don't know where the adapter is. That's weird. He's pretty cool looking, but I'm not a fan. I'm not a big fan of the Gemmy animatronics. Oh yeah, the dark podcast says, "Did you meet any other YouTubers?" Yeah, I met Psychotic Circus of Savannah. I met Amy. I met Tyler G. I met Ryan's Haunts. He hasn't posted for like a year. So I asked Ryan why he hasn't posted. He just said he doesn't know where he is in life anymore. So I brought a skull to Flagship and I had everybody sign it. So I have Ryan's signature. Oh yeah, Jaden the Haunter, Halloween Haunter. I met a lot of people there. A lot of the YouTubers. Oh yeah, and GM Haunts. I got a picture with GM Haunts. Yeah, that was definitely being on that line was an experience. That was really crazy. I've never been in a line like that before. That was really crazy. Alright, so I'm just gonna get this guy some batteries because apparently the adapter is gone. So I'll have to find it soon, but I'm just gonna grab him some batteries. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I don't know what happened with this adapter. I don't know why it's gone. I'll find it. It'll turn up. Yeah, so I met a lot of popular YouTubers at Flagship, which was really cool. I've been watching these people for years, so meeting them in person was totally awesome. Yeah, he takes batteries. I don't know why, but he has an adapter and optional batteries. Okay, so I have him on the on mode, so when I put these batteries in, I have two more. He doesn't have a volume control, so it's probably going to be pretty loud. Yeah, I don't know why he takes batteries. The techie animatronics do that. They take batteries. Okay. Yeah, so he doesn't have volume control, so he's going to be pretty loud. Okay, he's ready. Let's get him on. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have, I think this is my only Gemmy life size, so I wouldn't know if they all take batteries. But this one does. I have some small Gemmy things, but I don't have Gemmy life sizes. Here we go.
Don't run away! Come closer! I've got some new jokes I want to try out!
He should not be taking batteries. His speaker is really quiet.
Boo! Did I scare you? Good! I still got it!
Okay, so I don't know if you guys can hear that right now, but his speaker is very muffled. And that's because of the batteries.
Watch out for the evil clowns that run around here! They have no mercy!
He sounds so bad. It sounds so bad.
I bet this Halloween will be a real fright fest! Don't you agree? Don't run away! Come closer! I've got some new jokes I want to try out!
Yeah, he does not sound good right now at all. He sounds really... His speaker sounds so distorted. Like when he's on the adapter, his speaker is so loud, but right now it's so quiet.
Boo! Did I scare you? Good! I still got it! Watch out for the evil clowns that run around here! They have no mercy!
Alright, let's get him going again.
I bet this Halloween will be a real fright fest! Don't you agree? Don't run away! Come closer! I've got some new jokes I want to try out! Boo!
Okay, so I don't know if you guys can really hear that through here, but like it sounds so bad. Like the quality of the speaker right now it's very distorted. He's about, I think he was around 180. I think he was $180. Yeah, so he was 180. Yeah. So I think he's worth it, but I don't know, I'm just not a big fan of the Gemmy stuff. I like Techie. I like Techie a lot better. I think it depends like what you're into collecting probably, but he's cool. For the price, I think he's good. Yeah, I don't think you can't even get this guy anymore. He's from last year. All right, so that's all the animatronics I have here right now. So I can see, I think I have a lot of animatronics that I still have to set up. I don't know, should I do another one? I have to go get another one. I could always do another one. I'll put him over here. Yeah, so he definitely doesn't sound good with the batteries. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna see if I have any more animatronics. Yeah, so that's all the animatronics I have for now. But I do have a clown on stilts that I could set up. You guys want to see the clown on stilts? I just have to grab it. I have, yeah, Freddy Fazbear says yes. Yeah, so this, I'm gonna get him. It's 8 feet tall. No, 8.5 feet tall. Let me go grab him. I'll be right back. Okay, I have him. This box is huge. Okay, last one for today. I gotta bring the camera down a little bit. Look at this monster. All right, let's get him out of the box. Yeah, everybody's saying yes. So this is my second clown on stilts. This is the one that I got on sale because my first one malfunctioned. And this one also malfunctioned, so we'll see how he works. We'll see if he works. We've got his base. Absolutely ginormous. He's gonna take up this whole space. He's got his giant shoes. Look at these things. These are both of his shoes. They're pretty flimsy, but they're not as bad as the SVI shoes. They're pretty bad though. Here is his control box. The white control box. The shoulder piece. I can't even fit the whole thing in the camera frame. Here's the shoulder piece. Here's the head. I love the sculpt of his head. And his head is vinyl too. His head is made out of vinyl, so it's like, it's not latex, so it's not gonna dry rot, so it's gonna last. I have 3 of those heads. Here's this giant hip loop. All his parts are huge. Got the 2 poles. These are his arm poles. Got his pants, shirt. Got one of his giant hands. This thing is huge. Here's my hand compared to it. Other hand. Got the adapter. And 2 more poles. That's it. He also comes with batteries. Here they are, but I'm not gonna use those because Techie is, you know, Jemmy with the clown I just did. That's, you know, Techie usually has batteries for their animatronics. It's very rare to find a Techie animatronic that doesn't take batteries. Like Hellspawn, Mr. Dark, Towering Tallulah, those can all run on batteries, which is strange. This is gonna be a good one for the last one today. I'm gonna have to move the camera again in a second. He's a quick setup. He's a very quick setup. His parts are just huge, though. Yeah, so this animatronic is made by Techie, and it is voiced by Mark McLean. So the voice actor that does the clown on stilts also does the Swamp Scarecrow, Faceless Scarecrow, and the Drop Down Scarecrow. He does all of those. He might do Lunging Lily also. It's just hard to tell because they edit the voices. Alright, his pants are on. Here's his control box. It's already getting really tall. And this is just his waist. Everything about this animatronic is perfect. The voice, the face, the clothing, everything. I love it. I think this may be my favorite clown animatronic of all time. What's your guys' favorite clown? I think this might be my favorite. So I usually, when I set this up, I put this piece on there and then I do the shirt, but I don't have much room here, so I'm just gonna put the shirt, I'm just gonna try to put the shirt over the shoulders first, because I'm really running out of room. It's a Halloween room now. Yeah, his head is really giant. It's crazy. The prototype of this animatronic the head was a lot smaller. So I'm glad they changed, and it looked a little bit different, like it looked similar, but they really changed up the head. So it's a lot better, I mean it's a lot bigger now. Alright, we're getting there. Okay, his clothes are on. He's about to get giant. Oh wow, you guys can't even see up there. There we go. That looks good. Yep. Alright, so now we can put his arms on. This thing is insane. I can't believe how big it is. When I first got this, it's just crazy how big it was when I first set it up. I think the prototype was 8.5 feet, just like this one, but the head was a lot smaller. I think, and the head, the shoulders, and probably the hands were smaller on the prototype. You could tell from the video. So I'm glad they changed it up a little bit. Because the prototype was tall, but it was like an SVI clown. Like it was very skinny. They just really made his proportions a lot bigger. I'm gonna put his head on. Alright, his head is going on. I really like the way he looks down, kind of looks down a little bit at you. There we go. Alright, he's almost ready. Okay, all his wires are now plugged in. And I'm just gonna fix up his clothes a little bit. Oh yeah, I gotta put his hands on. Big hands. Alright, just 1 minute. I'm gonna, oh shoot. Oh. His snap lock got pushed out of place. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about that. His snap lock got moved out of place, so I can't snap his hand in. I'll just stick something in there for now. Alright, there we go. Okay, he's almost ready. Okay, looks good. Hey Jack Skellington, what's up? Alright, he's all ready. I'm just gonna push him back a little bit, readjust the camera. We're gonna plug him in. Hopefully he works. Alright, here we go. Can't even get out of there. Oh.
Welcome to the party. We couldn't wait till you arrived. It's finally time to eat.
Alright, well that's really weird because he's actually in the off position right now, so I don't know why he turned on. That's really weird. He's in the off position. That's weird. That's weird. That was so weird. It's never done that before. It's never just turned on its own. That's weird. It's haunted.
Hey there, boys and girls. I love fun games. Do you want to play? Let's play this one for keeps. Tails, you lose. Heads, I win. Your head.
I think he's starting to short out a little bit. Oh no.
Welcome to the party. We couldn't wait till you arrived. It's finally time
His mouth isn't
to
working.
eat.
Yeah, so he did start shorting out a little bit. This is what happened last year. His eyes start flickering and his mouth stops moving. And his audio starts cutting out a little bit. I don't know if you guys heard that, but it started happening.
Hey there, boys and girls. I love fun and games. Do you wanna play? Let's play this one for keeps. Tails, you lose. Heads, I win. Your head.
Alright, so I think if I put him to full volume, I think he's gonna short out.
Welcome to the party.
Yeah, he's doing it again.
We couldn't wait till you arrived. It's finally time to eat. Hey there, boys and girls. I love fun and games. Do you wanna play? Let's play this one for keeps. Tails, you lose. Heads, I win. Your head.
It seems like he's working again, so that's good.
Well. Welcome to the party. We couldn't wait till you arrived. It's finally time to eat.
Alright, let's get him one more time.
Hey there, boys and girls. I love fun and games. Do you wanna play? Let's play this one for keeps. Tails, you lose. Heads, I win. Your head. Well,
Alright, so I would do another one, but I don't have any more out right now. So I don't know why, but I don't know if you guys could see it. I don't know if it shows up on camera, but when he talks, his eyes flicker a lot. And I think the reason is because I think Techie should have given him a more powerful adapter. I don't think he's getting enough power, and I think that's why his mouth cuts out sometimes, because there's a lot of videos on YouTube of people who have this and they have the same issues. So I'm not really sure why it cuts out like that, but my best guess would be that it doesn't have a powerful adapter, because he's got like a motor that moves the arms, like he's got the mouth, the eyes, his speaker is really loud. So he should probably have a 6-volt 3 amp instead of a 6-volt 2 amp. So that's, that would be my best guess of why he has those problems. But I'm going to leave him plugged in because I'm going to end the live in a minute, and I'm going to upload a short of him. So if you were watching this live stream, don't forget to leave a comment on that video. And yeah, so let me just show all of these before I end this. I'm definitely going to be doing more because I have a lot more animatronics that I have to get down from my attic. So this is what we've been doing so far. He's incredible. He's awesome. I love him. See the werewolf peeking out back there? There. Got him. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I will be definitely doing more of these soon because I have to get ready for my hunt, and I've just been building stuff like crazy lately. I've been getting stuff ready, and I've been making a lot of homemade stuff. So I'm gonna definitely get more live streams out because I have a lot of animatronics I have to do. I have about 50 more, so if you guys want more live streams, I'll definitely do it because I have lots of them that have to be unboxed. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.